Hello everyone, are we live? I think we are. Just waiting for everything to catch up. Is my audio working? Let's check. Doop-a-doo. Yes, I am working. Alright, we are going to continue playing Lies of P Overture. But first, gotta do my whole YouTube intro, as I will be recording this for the boss fight. Actually, before I hit record, let me check my hard drive space. 87 GB free. Let me see if there's anything I can delete real quick. Bear with me just a moment, guys. Delete. Yes. Just making sure I have plenty of hard drive space for this recording. There we go. That should have cleared up some space, right? Yep. Plenty of space. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's get back into this game. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and... bloop. Hello everyone, Doval here, and welcome back to the channel and Lies of P Overture. We're going to continue where we left off, which was right before the first big boss. So we're going to hop right in and get right to it. Just by the location, I can kind of tell, I think this is one of the ones from the trailer that looked ridiculously tough for a starting boss. So let's see. Also, I'm gonna be pressing the wrong buttons for the first several attempts. Okay, let me get my controls down again. So... okay. Run is a poke. That's a big swing. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Those are my buttons. I need to remember not to press X on the D-pad when health is selected unless that is actually what I want to do. Oh, yeah, and I also noticed something I completely forgot about. I'm not going to change it right now because I still want to be able to use both. But the reason I was like, why am I so over-encumbered? I forgot I have a second Legion armor equipped. And I remember this being really good against certain bosses, but not others. But when I want to equip the bow, I can just unequip the arm. In fact, the bow might end up being a better option for ranged. So I'm not sure. We'll find out. In the meantime, let's get into this boss. And I need to get my screenshot finger ready. Also, I need to use this. Oh, wait. I need to go buy more of those. Hold on, bear with me, my dudes. I need to go stock up on stuff. I forgot to do that in my last run. Stargazer. Teleport to another Stargazer. Let's switch our timeline here back to Hotel Krat. Also, I've heard you can start this DLC anytime you reach Pilgrim's Path, which, I don't know, that feels like it kind of breaks things for me. Because that cutscene really, like, guides you to it. So if you were playing this for the first time and that butterfly guided you there, it would just take you straight to the DLC. And you'd be so underleveled, it'd be ridiculous.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
I'm so sad that you took your own memories away. Buy a bunch of those. Let me get some souls up in ya. let's get some more stuff. I can still buy a bunch more of those. I'll hold off for now. I will buy some more Legion magazines. Not that many. Like 3. Let's get some fire abrasive. Let's get 2. Might end up using more than that. I don't know. That's probably good for now. And let me switch up my grind wheel so that I'm using the right one here. Look how there's just a restart. It's a shame you have to do New Game Plus to unlock the rest of the skill tree, so I won't be able to progress very far. Switch grindstone grinder. We want fire. Okay. And then we don't need to switch Legion armor right now. I probably could go for the Wish Stone. I feel like this one's gonna be better. Okay, let's get back to the... Actually, wait, no. There's one more shop I almost forgot. I forgot about this last stream. I forgot that one of these... Where was... Alum District. Yeah. I forgot the shopkeeper here, this black market shopkeeper, is the best in the game because he carries, I believe, every consumable. And as far as I'm aware, he also carries like an unlimited amount of every consumable.
Bosses work hard too, you know.
Purchase. Oh yeah, you got all the good shit. Let's buy as many of those as I can. And let's use up more of our little soul cluster ball things. Where do we go? Nameless puppets. Did I not use this? I guess I didn't. Guess we have a new weapon we can go try out. Might do that before we do this boss. Alright, let's use 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. Let us buy.
Bosses work hard too.
Probably wouldn't hurt to grab, let's do 2 more shot puts. Let's get another Firestone grinder. These sawtooth wheels are actually really nice. I can buy a few more of these. Let's buy 2. Buy another one of these and another one of these. Let's keep going on the thermite. And that's all she wrote. Alright. Did I read this? I, Romeo, will become the greatest stalker in all of Krat. Then... Is this new? I'm stronger than Romeo and become the greatest stalker in the world. Wait, what? Oh, that's me replying to Romeo on that. Wait, is this... Never... I was about to say, is this the Monat orphanage? Why would that be there? Don't notice me. Oh god, he noticed me. For some reason, that was really terrifying. Okay, let's get into this DLC. Wait. I just said I was gonna do a thing, and then I forgot. I forgot. Hypocrite. We have an ergo to use. Also, I think there's something new with this guy as well. Yep, he's wearing Alidoro's garb now. What's up, buddy?
Fuck, did I scare you? It's me, Hugo. This whole thing has inspired me. I'm going to try to be the Alidoro of a new generation. I will also keep looking for the relic's true owner. Check in with me anytime.
Okay.
A great weapon calls for a great... Sorry, no, pronouncements aren't my thing. As always, prove that you're worthy.
Alright, what do we have? It's a shame that there was actually a quest we couldn't complete because we didn't buy this weapon. It's a shame. Okay, so we got Nameless Puppet's Ergo, immunity to overheat, electric shock decay, and corruption status ailments. If only that affected the new ones in the DLC. Okay, if Puppet could feel only one emotion, it would be hatred. Okay, and then the weapon though. Proof of humanity. Damage reduction rate while guarding, 64. This amulet sounds ridiculously good though. Just straight immunity to all of those ailments? Darn. Because I know if I get the weapon, I might end up not using it. This is tough, man. Dude, this is such a tough choice. Might be here for a minute, guys. Overheat. Overheat. I don't know how prominent that's gonna be. Huh. I've mostly outside of bosses been able to avoid status ailments. So I guess I'll grab the weapon. Okay, well let's go test that out real quick. If I can finally find a good replacement for my polearm, which is still unlikely because it's the only one that has actual move sets so far. Let us try it out. Because we have this thing. We did get the... Yeah, we still have this, and I forget what it does. That's cool. Okay, then what does just Y do? Really strong whack. It's a really cool weapon. I just wish it had a good move set. So far, this my one weapon's the only one that still has an actual dedicated move set. Okay, and what does... This is really cool. I might see about leveling it up and see how it fares. Okay, what does this do? Oh, increases its damage? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna test this against the boss. Unless I'm able to level up a pretty good amount. Let's see. It's darker over here than I remember, lady.
So much has happened, but it feels like there is hope. It's all because of you. I just want safe. That's why I should make sure.
All right, upgrade weapon. All right, that's not enough materials. Oh, I just need more ergo. Okay, well, I'll come back. I'll come back. Let us re-equip our big boy. Still so far the best thing in the game. Ouroboros' eye was really cool though. Can I level up my bow real quick?
I just want safety. That's why I should...
Upgrade weapon. Can you upgrade the bow? Yes. Okay, just need Dark Moon of the Moonstone Covenant, and I have plenty, so I will come back for that. Alright, let's finally do this. Let us face this boss. Now that I am equipped. Double check, make sure I am recording. I am. Give myself a good old sippy sip. Alright, I need to get my screenshot button ready, because there's definitely probably going to be a cutscene here. Alright, let's open the door. Big tree. Like how he looks everywhere except directly at the person that's probably sitting in front of him. Well, hello there.
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me. So
Hello.
who is this handsome guest standing before me?
Wood. Smash. The Amulet of Kings!
It matters not.
Ooh. Yep, this is definitely the one from the trailer. This boss fight might be tough for me.
You belong to me now.
Do I now?
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
What? Well, hold on. I got parried.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave.
Stop dodging me! Oh wait, blue. She switched tactics. Okay, alright, I'm not doing too horrible. Oh god, I say that and then get hit. Okay, lock onto her. Okay, strings are red, lock onto her. Damn it, that was so fast! That attack came out so fast. Okay, I'm losing focus here. I have to look so far to my left to see my items. Curse you, widescreen. What? What happened? Well, no, I'm pressing the wrong button entirely.
My sublime creation.
Okay, I am alive so far. Okay, alright. Can I do this? She hit me out of the air? It's kind of ridiculous.
Must you, legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way?
Oh wait, this is the wrong one. It's this one. I can't see anything at all. Bro! I'm sitting there trying to get to my healing item in my wheel, and I have to look away from her because my screen's too big. Oh, we're getting some stream lag. That's not good. Sitting there trying to use my grindstone, man. It's hard to manage the camera in this game compared to the other ones I've been playing lately. Let me start off with this maxed out. I need to get her health down a little low quick. The puppet's so easy to deal with. So I think I'm going to focus on her for a bit.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Oh, God. Whoa. I can't keep track of this boss, man.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Okay, alright. No, 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 no! Oh, man! You moved! Dang it! Wasted that!
How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
Well, that worked, but I still got hit. I keep trying to press A to dodge. Bro, I can't keep track of everything on screen, man. I have to look away from her every time I need to use an item. Whoa, 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 whoa. Trying to switch items, trying to switch items. That wasn't enough? Damn. No, damn it! Stop! You can't. No, 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 I didn't mean to use that. No, shit. No, damn it, I was healing. No, what? She exploded. Oh, these mix-ups. I don't know what's going on here. I can't keep track of you. No, damn it, she keeps dodging. God, that's frustrating. Stop! I'm out of healing items, too. God, this lady sucks. She's no Maluka, but damn. I can't physically, mentally keep track of my items in my item wheel, which are about a full 1.5 feet away from the center of the screen. My Fable level, which is about the same distance, about a 1.5 feet to the right of the center. The items had some other form of currency than your main source of levels, because that means I have to go back, and I don't have any souls. So I have to go back to the main world, farm stuff between every boss run to go buy items for the boss. Every time. They need to fix that. I guess we're going here. I hate, because it breaks up the flow of doing attempts, because I have to leave the boss for so long to get supplies and come back. I wish there was a way to regenerate fabled catalysts and, you know, the consumables that replenish stuff. Those should be restocked every time you rest. Your turn, madam. Okay. It's not enough to get what I need, but I can do a quick run back. I hate that I have to do this every time I have to fight a boss. Come down here, lady. Okay, that'll at least give me enough to collect a few. I can go buy a few. Let's teleport to... Oh, I still can't go here? Oh, that means I lost access to that particular merchant. That's unfortunate. Oh, I see that there's a couple of you watching. Sorry, I had to refresh chat to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. We are fighting the first boss of the DLC, which is very hard for my brain. My brain in particular. We just had to go resupply on some stuff real quick.
To hotel.
Yes, I need a handful of those. Thank you, sir. Yeah, the throwable didn't do a damn thing, so I'm not going to worry about that. We're just going to worry about our grindstones here. We bought a bunch of fire grindstones, so let me equip those. And never mind, we only have 3. Damn. No! Oh, I thought I almost used it. I almost hit the wrong button and thought I used it. Whew. I scared myself. There we go. Okay, let's get back to her. Let me make sure I have full right at the start. Okay. Teleport. Switch timelines. Alright. Alright. I hate the fact that I have to beat the crap out of this lady. I'd rather, bring her along with me. But her puppet's annoying. Okay, so she has a long moment of vulnerability if you take out the puppet first. But then she goes wild for a brief minute while she's reviving it. So I should focus on the puppet first.
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
Come close, puppet.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Need this puppet to chill for a second. Whoa! That felt new to me. I wish I could fly. Okay, we're almost down with the puppet already, which is good. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell was that? I hate being out of stamina all the time. Damn it! Damn it!
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
Okay, now I can focus on her for a split second. Get myself close, swing in.
You dare destroy the sublime creation.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, she's switching up. Okay. Okay, hold on. I need to grindstone. No, come back! She moves too much sometimes. Bro, let me attack you. Come on. Hate being out of stamina all the time. The stamina system in this game is so unforgiving. I can focus on you again. Can't see anything. I've used up too many of my healing items already. Can stop moving. Dude, come here. Come on. Get away from her. I don't want to fight her. I want to fight the puppet. Because I don't want to trigger her second phase until she's in a vulnerable state. No, damn it! Come on! Come on! Oh, God. Also, might just be my mood today. I don't know. After playing Kazan and how fun its bosses are, coming back to a slightly more traditional Souls-like is a little draining. Because the combat can't be compared. The combat in that game is so much better than this game. By a long shot. Okay.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come back here.
May leave with their lives.
Man, I can't even look at my health. My health's too far away from my... Why would they make the first boss of the DLC a duo fight? That's just not good game design. Oh, come on. Stop moving for just... How did you hit me? What? What the hell? It's so much bullshit. Wasting all of my Fable. Barely done any damage to either of them. She's burned through half my healing items already. God, I'm just too slow in this game. Your character in this game is way too slow. I'm worried that if I don't, like, really take my time with this game, I'm going to get completely burnt out on its combat. The combat in this game is just too fast for how slow your character moves. Okay. And I'm gonna need to get more Fable again, aren't I? Probably.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
can't... Hey, come on. Alright, guys, I've decided I can't fix her.
To impede the path of the alchemists.
No, 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 you don't... I hate wasting my abilities.
How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
I don't propose to pay for anything ever. What's over here?
And the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way.
I don't know what you're talking about, lady. I'm just trying to not die here. I'm just having the worst time of my life right now, okay? Please lock onto the right person. Please use my items accordingly. Character's so damn slow. I feel like I'm barely moving. What the? You're teleporting bullshit. Stop it. Man, I like to be funny in these Let's Plays and these recordings, but I can't be funny when I'm just not having fun. You're not a fun boss. I can't dodge, damn it! 90% of the time, I'm animation locked in something. I love this game, but I'm currently not having fun, so it's making it really hard to want to continue. Okay. Damn it, I have to go restock again. God, they need to make the items purchasable with a different currency. I see another person joined. You're going to be watching me suffering and being very angry at a video game for a while. If the stream would stop lagging. Why is my bitrate so bad? Showing my bitrate's just fine. Yeah, you're gonna watch me suffer a lot as I'm fighting a boss that I'm not having fun fighting. And every time I die, I have to leave the boss arena, go back into the main world, kill a bunch of guys, just to get some souls so that I can purchase my consumables that I need in order to beat the boss. Every time. Okay, that gave me a little bit. I mostly just need the catalysts. Let me do one more, then go buy some more catalysts, then go back. One more catalyst, go back. Okay. Alright, I need to treat this boss like I did Maluka and just calmly fight it until it dies. I just wish I wasn't so reliant on items in this game. Because in Kazan, you can really do all the boss fights with no items at all. Because, you know, it's, you know, very parry-based, all that kind of stuff. This game, not so much. Okay, let's real quick. And hop back into the boss. This first boss, why did they have to make it a duo? Why would they ever do that? Why would they show the very first boss in the trailer? They should have made her, like, a little further in.
Welcome to Hotel.
Right, Give me those. Thank you, sir. Let's time travel again. Welcome to the stream, guys, people who have joined. Thank you very much for being here. Sorry if I'm a little angsty today. I'm starting the stream way later than I had planned, and I wasn't expecting the very first boss to be such a difficult duo. And yeah.
You're not the puppet.
It's making me really regret purchasing the ultra-wide monitor. That does so much damage. What? Get over here.
This greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, I cannot focus on two enemies at once. What's going on half the time? She's off the screen. I don't have time to use healing items between attacks. She's switching too often. I have to look almost a full 2 feet away from the enemy in order to actually see if I'm on the right item in the menu. I'm constantly out of stamina every second of every day, because everything you do in this game costs stamina, including just breathing, apparently. Oh, I thought your attack stream was done!
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
She uses so much of my healing items, man. I can't.
Quick enough, can you?
The dodge in this game is atrocious. Yeah, I loved the game when I played the original playthrough, because it was one of my very first Souls-likes, and I actually enjoyed it. Got the mechanics down. But now that I've played a more fast-paced Souls-like, I just don't know if I can go back to this. I should be able to move at least as fast as the bosses. Keep things action-packed and dynamic, and, like, what is this wimpy-ass dodge? Sorry if I'm just criticizing the game, but I'm annoyed. I am really annoyed.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
I pressed the wrong button. I pressed all the wrong buttons. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Damn it! Wasted my fable. See, half the time?
None who enter this greenhouse may leave. Oh, my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
I don't. When are my attack windows, man?
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their
What the hell? That's a completely new move. What the hell is happening? Also, why am I so freaking slow? That was the grab.
weep in despair.
I don't wanna.
Scream.
No! Damn it! No, is she doing it twice?
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way?
Oh god, oh god. Come on, come on. Just let me heal. I need to stagger you, lady. Why do you take so long to stagger? Do you ever stagger? I've not been able to stagger her once. White, I hit her with the shot put. She should have staggered, but she didn't. Does this boss not have a stagger? If so, that's kind of bullshit. Oh great, the stream froze. Man, I'm not what is with my internet lately? All my streams are struggling. What is happening to my streams? Hopefully that shows up in the VOD. And I lost half of my viewers. I don't know if I can stream this game anymore.
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
Okay.
Who are you?
None of your freaking business. Just die. Damn it!
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Maybe it's better to use the freaking... How do I switch my Legion arm?
I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
That barely hurts her. That barely hurts her at all. Why did I use my healing item? Damn it. I didn't mean to use that.
You dare destroy my sublime creation.
Yes. I dare destroy it. I dare destroy it a lot. What? Lady, you piss me off, dude.
You shall serve me
I just
for
can't
all
move.
eternity.
God, this boss sucks. The dodge is just too
You're
slow.
not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Not working. Jesus.
With their lives.
Knocked me out. Oh, just kill me. Just kill me. I don't care. I don't care. Just kill me. Okay. We're gonna be here a while. Why is the stream like? Man, today's already not my day.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Why does none of my things work? When can I attack you safely?
None who
Oh, I'm out of all my
enter this
consumables.
greenhouse may leave with their
Again.
lives.
Stop moving. Why did the grapple not work?
Can't get away quick enough, can you?
I'm dead. This game. I don't know if I can do this today. I don't think I'm in the...
You shall serve me for
I don't think
all
I'm in the mood
eternity.
or like the mental headspace to do a boss fight like this right now. But I gotta stay on schedule with my uploads, which means I have to complete this boss so I can continue the story and get some more episodes out. But I think I'm stretching myself too thin on this channel. I'm playing too many games at once, and I might have to temporarily abandon some. But at the same time, you know, this DLC just came out. I don't know if... I don't know. Yeah, Joker. I hate this fight already, too. I think it's because I've been playing so much Kazan lately, which is a Souls-like that's just way more fast-paced. I can't mentally handle how slow your character is in this game. Because in Kazan, you are as fast as the bosses. But in this game, you're not. You're might as well be a slug compared to them. And you can't perform any action with no stamina, but every action costs stamina. So, I don't know, it's frustrating. Like, in Kazan, yeah, similar thing, everything costs stamina, but the regen is so fast. You know, you're never out of the fight, and you have so many defensive options, because you can still block without stamina, if you time it right. If you time it perfectly, you get all your stamina back. In this game, I don't know. And the fact that the resources cost the same currency as your levels means every time you go through a boss fight and you use all your items, you then have to go farm to restock your items for the boss. Otherwise, every time you fight the boss, it gets harder and you're at a disadvantage. That's not the case in Kazan or in Elden Ring. In Elden Ring, you start back where you were, and there's other... I guess it is kind of the same in Elden Ring, but Elden Ring, the bosses are pieces of cake compared to this. Elden Ring was my very first Souls-like, and 90% of the bosses in that game just melt like they're nothing. Yeah, Joker, my issue is that with a boss like this, especially for someone who has trouble focusing on multiple things happening at the same time. But I'm also playing on ultra wide, and I want to be able to experience the game with, you know, my full visual field and everything. But I have to actually look a whole 1.5 feet away from the center of the screen just to check to see if I'm not almost dead, or if I have the right item on my wheel selected. And it's making me regret getting this ultra wide, because it's caused me nothing but problems. It's never given me like a beneficial experience when playing, and it's actually made streaming and everything much harder. If I could play on a more standard display, I could probably, you know, stream at a higher bit rate and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this boss is hard. I might end up having to use the, I've only ever used it one other time as a distraction. I might have to use this, but we'll find out. But this is definitely going to turn, for the episode version, this is definitely going to turn into a death montage of me being angry. Because that's way more entertaining than me just complaining. Okay. And I don't know if my weapon is the best one. Not my weapon, but my Legion arm is the best one for this. And it's like, how are you supposed to know when you're actually close enough to hit the enemy? 2 hits, almost all my health.
Greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Stop it, lady. No, come back. Also, a problem I've had with this game since day one is that if you dodge away from an enemy and then try to attack them, your character will attack facing the wrong direction. I'm out of stamina again, so I can't dodge her attacks. I attack her to deal some damage, but after just 2 or 3 attacks, I'm out of stamina and can't get away or dodge or block. The attack takes way too much stamina in this game. Yep, I'm gonna use the summon. I don't care. No one can complain. I'm just gonna say it right now. If anyone says I'm a bad Souls player for choosing to use the summon on this fight, I will ban them from the channel.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
This might have actually made the fight harder. Because I've already taken more damage.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I can't even focus on anything. I keep mistaking my puppet for her now. Okay, alright. Heal, please. Okay, just wail on her. Let's just wail on her. She's made me mad.
You dare destroy my sublime creation.
Yes, I will destroy it. I will destroy it as much as I want. I will destroy it as much as I want. You're not dying fast enough for my taste. Just saying.
You impudent little.
I actually think you were supposed to use a summon for this. That's what this feels like. This feels very deliberate. Because it was keeping her puppet down. Whoa!
For my room, don't you?
I think you're supposed to use the summon for this fight. Because the puppet focuses on the other puppet, so once you knock it down, he keeps it down longer so you can just focus on her. That seems like that is how that was intended to be. So I'm gonna roll with that. Besides, I collected over 100 of these throughout my playthrough. So yeah. Might as well. Yes, please. Yes. Give me that stab animation, please.
Humiliating that you should see the power I was saving.
Let's run away from that. Okay, my summon is now dead. That's fine. I will not.
I have no rival beyond.
Thank you for dying.
It should have been the two of us.
I like how that one tiny aspect changed so much. Okay. Well, she's dead now. Okay. I feel bad about how easy that made that fight. Okay. Now I can improve my mood. Oh, you have a level. Nice.
We got a key from Marciona.
Yes, we did.
Hey, I bet it opens
Wow,
that
my mood
gate
changed
we passed
immediately.
before entering the greenhouse. This place is definitely a dead end, and since Leia's not here, let's go back.
All right. Okay, well, first, I want to look around the room, make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Where was she sitting? I thought she had a chair. Maybe she blew up the chair, I don't know. Huh. Okay. Also, don't mind half of the things I said during that, during and between those fights. I get angry and find things to criticize whenever I'm having a bad time. Alright, let's level up, because we have a level. What should I be focusing on right now? I feel like I should definitely be focusing on stamina. Also, let's see what her... Did she have a... thingamabob? A boss soul? Did she have a boss soul? Where would that be? I forgot where that is. Oh, she did. Okay. Macabre Puppeteer's Ergo. Okay. Well, let's go see what that gives us. Let's see what this gives us. So you know what I'm probably gonna do, guys? Okay, so because I stream my recordings and I need to get these episodes out in a relatively timely manner, if I'm struggling with a boss too hard and I feel like I'm just not able to get the mechanics for that unique boss down, I might just go ahead and use the summon for those particular fights. Just because I need to keep I need to keep myself from getting, because I do have, no, sorry. I am prone to, getting flustered, if I, like, start dying too often, too quickly, and it can also cause me to make more mistakes, and it can make the streams take longer and the recording sessions take longer. So, I might go ahead and use the summons on those particular fights, just so that, you know, I can get the recording done, and that way it doesn't sour my mood for the rest of the stream, because I don't want people to leave the stream because they don't like angry man being angry, you know? So, I might do that. I'll save my skillful Souls-like combat for Kazan. And Elden Ring, of course, which, wow. After playing these other Souls-likes, like, Black Myth Wukong, Lies of P, and Kazan, I realize just how stupidly easy Elden Ring is. Elden Ring is so easy. There was only ever 2 bosses in Elden Ring that gave me any trouble, and one of them was not Malenia. It was just the final boss, Consort Radahn, and R'hllana, the Twin Moon Knight. Those were the only 2 in the entire game that gave me difficulty, and they were both in the DLC. And even then, the latter, I mean, Radahn, Consort Radahn, I was just able to just cheese him this give me. Increased stamina consumption. Why would I ever do that? And some claws. Link, Splash, and Rampage. Huh. Not dismantle. Well, I guess I'm getting the weapon. Let's go test it out. See what it does. Yeah, now that I'm starting a new area, I'm probably gonna see if I can level up my
I just
bow.
want safety for everyone. That's why I should.
My bow and my new weapon I got from the final boss and see how I feel about them. This does. How much physical damage? Is this because it's a DLC weapon? Does it do more damage by default? 268. No, okay, it's nowhere near. Because I want to switch to a better ranged option. So I really want this bow up. Unable to upgrade any for... Oh, that was a special weapon. I didn't realize. Okay, and then we got my sword here. But for now, I can remove a Legion arm, right? Ooh, yes, craft. What do we have Legion arm-wise? Launches blades using powerful rotational power. What is with my stream lag? Don't know if you're still here, Joker, but thank you for being here. Sorry if the stream's lagging on your end. It's definitely lagging on my end. I have it opened up on my phone just to make sure everything's running smoothly. So hopefully it's not doing that on your end as well. Okay, let's see. What is the next level? Retrieve a blade temporarily enhances the next blade launch. Okay. Double reload. Launch 2 blades simultaneously by charging the number of blades in the magazine will increase to 3. While preparing to fire, use Fable slots by pressing the Fable button to launch all blades simultaneously. Okay, that's cool. Now what's this? That's a shotgun. Stores energy to fire shotgun cells. Charging will increase its power. The shell have been charged. Now that's really cool. I need to increase my carrying capacity so I can have a ranged weapon and this. I'm not going to craft it right now, though. It is cool, though. You know what? Screw it. I'll craft it. Because I do have a Legion plug. Let's see how this feels. How much damage do you do? Does it have to be charged to be shot? No. Pretty fast rate of fire. Pretty fast rate of fire. I wonder how much damage that does on bosses. Might have to check that out. Okay, and I'm still slightly heavy with that. So we're gonna unequip that and instead equip the bow. Then I can really be a samurai. Switch Legion arm. Let us unequip this to reduce my weight. Where'd my bow go? There it is. Yep, and it's still lighter than I was before. Good, so I might move slightly faster. Q. Okay, now let's just actually continue the frickin' story, my dudes. Let's continue the story. Okay, now that I've gotten my angst out of the way, I'm back in the zone. Greenhouse, outdoor garden. Yeah, I think once I didn't have so many things to focus on screen at the same time with that boss fight, I was able to get more into the zone and just shred her. I feel bad about using the summon, but at the same time, it's like, bruh, I gotta. Okay, where does this go? Are we gonna get any kind of cutscene or anything? Using Makiona's key. Where's this going? I wonder if this DLC is going to teach us anything new about Arlecchino. Interesting remix of Lacrima. Oh, that's not me. Oh, that is a different person. Must be the legendary stalker. Hopefully I'm not lagging too much. That looks like a serial killer's work. Interesting. I wonder when Maximilian Dude's gonna upload his next Lies of P video. Or is Kazan reviews? Because he's right about a little bit past where I was, I think. Living memory. I see a C on it. Is that Carlos? And that's the Monad House symbol. Carlo being me. Redhead not happy. Wait, did Arlecchino... If this is an Arlecchino thing, did Arlecchino kill me? Is he the one that did it?
I'll kill him.
Is he the one who did it? Hey Joker, you still here? If so, let me know in chat. Having someone to talk back and forth to helps out a lot. Okay. Also, I want her helmet. I want her helmet bad.
This can't be. Are all those humans?
I'm pretty sure they are.
How evil does someone have to be to do something like
Their heads
this?
are kind of big, though. Well, we know someone who's pretty messed up. Did I get some new clothing? Did I? I think I did. Oh, no. We got... I'm guessing this was, Carlo's, jacket. I feel like switching it up, playing a little bit of Fashion Souls here. I really like this one, but... let's play a little bit of Fashion Souls. Let's go full on Alchemist, if I can. Do I have a good hat? Like, it's kind of a cool hat, I guess. I wish there were way better headgear options. That hat's too tall. That hat's lame. No hat it is. We're gonna go Alchemist mode. Cool. Also, bow. Man, this thing fires fast. I like it. Okay. We're using the bow. Oh shit, carnival time. Wonder if they made some of the, like, the carnival boss like a regular enemy. Sure, ominous little child puppet. After I reach out and touch Grace. I mean, Stargazer. Also, that's a spoof, eh? Can I somehow carefully screenshot that? I wish there was a dedicated photo mode. I really wish there was a dedicated photo mode. That would be really cool. Wait, is there? Am I dumb? Is there? No, I don't think there is. That would be really cool, though. Alright. Hello, little girl.
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Rosora wants to be free. But I need my shoes to do that. Please, please help me travel the world.
Master gave
Help me to
Rosaria
hold
a
your
shoe?
hand and dance. I will
You
wait
have-
for you here.
So you need a shoe to be free. Are you sure you're not a house elf?
Rosora was locked in a birdcage. I don't know how long I was there. A white butterfly woke me up and freed me. And I followed the white butterfly all the way here.
So Sophia's been here?
But I lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off.
Okay.
I have a precious friend. We played all the time at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were filled with joy. Rosora wants to see her friend
Romeo?
again.
Young Romeo?
That's why I have to go back there.
Okay.
I want to go back, please. I will wait for you.
I will find your shoes, little lady. Man, the frame rate tanked for a second there. Ah, here we go. New area time, finally.
Oh, the carnival garden.
Sawtooth wheel. Step right up and throw what you've got. Knock down the claim. Knock down the... Okay. Do I have any sawtooth wheels? Any sawtooth wheels? I have 30. Oh wait, no, I already had that marked. Shit. Is there any way to control where those go? How do I control where I throw them? What the hell? How am I intended to do this? How are you intended to do this? Because you can't aim. This is way easier. If I can get it lined up with my character's head. Okay, that works. That worked out way better. Royal Flower Tea Set. Okay. Aw, I jinxed myself. There's a puppet master. I mean a puppet master, a carnival dude. Oh, hey. Hello, ladies. This weapon is kinda busted. I can just stay back. This is awesome. I need more ranged weapons in this game. Question. How does this work with puppet strings? How does this work with puppet strings? I hit them with the bow. Gotcha. This weapon feels kinda broken. This weapon is busted. Well, I think I found my new primary, actually. I need to pair this with something. This is probably gonna make bosses so much easier. I wish I had leveled this up first. Jeez. In fact, hold on, let me, I need more Moonstone of the Covenant, I think. I think I can buy the regular ones, actually. I might go check that in a second. What's this? Welcome to the carnival. You're invited to the puppet's special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves. But wait, there's more! Insert a carnival coin for a surprise gift. Find a prize puppet now? Okay. Insert coin. I don't have a carnival coin. Darn. Guess I'll have to come back with coins. I'm gonna go see if I can purchase more thingamadoos real quick. Pepe. Okay, there's also a guy down there. Okay, I wonder how well this bow is gonna do. Alright, let us teleport to another Stargazer, switch timeline, Hotel Krat. Let's see if I can buy some moonstones. And if I can level up this bow. This bow's kind of broken.
Welcome to Hotel.
Okay. I can purchase a lot of these, actually. Let's at least upgrade this weapon. I mean, my other swords a little bit better.
I just want safe. That's why I should.
Upgrade weapon. Let's upgrade this sword. Oh yeah, I gotta test this weapon, actually. Gotta test this other one, too. +2, okay. I need a few more moonstones. That should be easy enough. Did I pick up any more of the soul fragments? Looks like I did. Let's use these. Let's see if I can purchase another one real quick. I'm gonna need a couple, I know that, but... out this other weapon we have here. Because I do want to find something, because even though I love the combo moves on this, it is a little on the slow side. Alright, so let's test these out. It's definitely a faster weapon. Okay. This is really cool. Okay, let's let that refill. That's really cool. Might be worth leveling these up too. Might be worth it. Let's see if I have anything else I can test real quick. I know I think I picked up this one, right? Lorenzi Bolt Blade. Okay. Okay, so that fires. Okay, hold on. So sprinting. How much time does that use? This is a good bit. This is cool. How heavy does this make me to use this? Slightly up, slightly less than I was a second ago, actually. Okay, and what does its ult do again? A really big, powerful strike. This one can be used multiple times, it seems. Yes. Interesting. That is another weapon to consider here. That is another weapon for me to consider. Okay, and then let me once again test out this sword I picked up. I've also heard like everyone uses this weapon. I've heard like everyone uses this. Everyone uses that. Okay, and what was my, the sword I'm working on right now? What was this again? Second on my mind. So I have these 3 weapons, and I'm gonna have to decide which one I want to use. But we'll go back to our Old Faithful for the moment. Could also technically use this. Do I have anything else that's maxed? No, just this. And I forgot how this feels to use. This thing is very slow. Alright. I think we're good. I think we've had our little shenanigans. We need some more moonstones so we can get access to that thing, but I think I'm going to be using this bow for a good bit. Alright, let's teleport back to our new location. Let's explore a little, look around, see if we got anything interesting. Hopefully I still have time for some Doom the Dark Ages tonight. I really want to stream some more of that. That was overkill. Yeah, this is a very satisfying weapon to use. It's nice to be able to just sit back and shoot. Might make this the standard for a little bit, at least. Speaking of, what was its damage at level 5? 182 plus 63, so it's way less than my current thing by a lot, but it's still really cool. It also seems to build Fable pretty quick. Oh yeah, this builds Fable fast. That's nice to know. Oh, I got a carnival coin. Cool. Which means I can do this dance thing now. Oh, hi. That's fun. That's fun. Nothing can touch me now. I just get to stay back. I didn't mean to use that. Oh, being able to do elemental damage from a distance too? Oh, hell yeah. Insert coin. Is this going to teach me some dance moves? Also, I wonder if I'm going to get more emotes to go share with that puppet friend. Cool. Did I learn dance moves?
Oh, now that's what I call a dance number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
Sure. I'll do that. Am I fancy? Yeah, I'm a little fancy. Okay. If I kept the samurai armor on, I'd definitely, like, have the full samurai getup going. Okay, let's see how well... It is really nice to be able to just sit back from filming these guys. Oh, that still hit me. So I'm almost always gonna get hit by that. Can you chill for a sec? Can you do something? Ooh, that hurt him. Okay. Yeah, this weapon's kind of busted. We got another carnival coin, which guess is good. Alright, so what should I do next? This looks like it's next. Oh, I didn't realize that was an enemy. I didn't realize that was an enemy. Damn it. I didn't realize that was an enemy. I thought that was like a little stall clerk. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Well, now I gotta go get those. Ah, it wasn't very many, to be honest, though. Hopefully the big guy doesn't respawn. Okay, no, he does not. Good. Good, good. Can I potentially get some more carnival coins? Now I know that guy's there, so. Oh, you still sweeping? I didn't realize the sweep is what was going to hurt me. I thought she was winding up. Okay, well now I know you exist, sir, so... Why does the bow have such a big fall off? Well, that took care of that problem. Go away. What is this? Gemini's Enhanced Decoction. Enhanced Decoction temporarily increases ergo acquisition from killing enemies. Ooh, nice. That's gonna be helpful. At least somewhat. Take your coin. You weird torso. I played whack-a-mole, but this weapon can't be aimed. Oh, I think I'm supposed to use a shotgun here. Have I not hit a single one? Why can't I hit anything, man? He fires the way my character's facing. That's annoying. Why can't I hit anything? Come on. Why would they implement a minigame like this when you can't aim? Like, aiming's not an option. Oh, come on. You can't turn fast enough. I hit that! Come on! You can't aim! Why is this a minigame? I hit it! Come on! Why can't I hit anything? Come on! I did worse. Lies of P devs. Hey, Lies of P devs. Why would you put a aiming shooting minigame in a game where you can't aim? Why would you do that? And if you're gonna do that, why not add the ability to lock on? Like, what is happening here? Why would you ever design a game this way? pop it with my Legion arm, I guess. It is very slow, though. And it's got the same aiming problem. Did I get it? Oh, good. Wow. It exploded in a magical... Oh, it's a whirligig. Cool. That's a whirligig if I've ever seen one. Okay, so... That's a thing that has now happened. We have now done that as a thing. Okay, so we have this down here area. Is everywhere. Makes getting the butterflies a little easy, I guess. Yeah, makes the butterflies easy to get. I can just shoot them now. I keep pressing Y to do a heavy attack for some reason. I don't know why I do that. Why is the stream lagging so much? Hopefully that's not happening on the stream end as well. It's just happening on my end, it looks like, but hopefully it's not happening on the stream. Okay. I definitely love the ranged option. It's also almost... Oh, well, that's lame. He jumped further than I thought he would. Oh, hey. I have some barrels to shoot. Ah, damn it. I timed that wrong. I wasn't expecting that follow-up jump. That's an interesting move. This weapon kind of trivializes some of the enemies. Considering I'd instead of getting up close to attack, I could just shoot them. I wonder if it does more damage up close, though. That would be interesting. Okay, is there anything else down here, and is there any easy way out of here? That is the question. Got another carnival coin. How do I get out of this hole? How do I escape this conundrum I have put myself in? Ah, I see. Over here. Q. So we have another carnival coin for another game. Let's see what potential games... Ooh, my ear started ringing in a weird time. Ow, ow, ow. I gotta deal with him first. 2 with 1 hit. Nice. Okay, we got a carousel. That's not what I meant to do at all. I meant to grind my bow. You know what really grinds my bow? So that uses 2, not 3? Or it uses all 3? Oh, damn. Interesting. It's weird that it doesn't have a heavy attack on roll or dodge. Okay. I wonder what this one is. What should we do? Is this one broken? I think this one's broken. I can get on one of these. Ow, ow. Oh, sorry, I just punched my microphone. Oh, Lord. Up here. Gonna be coming out of this at some point? Like, is there an air balloon I can jump onto?
Even this place was prettier and happier back in the day.
Oh, just for a dialogue experience. Okay. There was no reason to ride this. Or was there? There was. That is a baby clown. The only thing worse than a regular clown is a baby clown. So it has to die now. This weapon's overpowered. It shouldn't be nerfed. Hello, that's more dudes. Oh, what? You're still alive. Oh, no! Shit. Well, crap. Can I make it? 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 Yes! Alright, guess I gotta ride this back up. You make my head spin right now, baby, right now. Go down, carousel, go down. Okay, guys, are you ready to die this time? This builds Fable really fast too, which I really enjoy. I think I may have found my new primary for a while. I know it's anticlimactic because I can just snipe everything, but still. Zoo's tram station key. Guessing I'll be getting up there eventually. Was there a reason to come up here though? Ooh, I can fall in. Ow! Did I land on an enemy? Oh no, the horse is hurt. The horse is just hurt. Your bombs can just go right through the horses, which is not cool. Is there another one of you? No, but there is a chest here. Why did I say it like that? Roche, I found his shoes. The shoes are now acquired. And we have angry babies. Ow. How dare you just jaunt up to me like that? Okay, so I can use just one for a power shot. Gotcha. Question, can I power shot while charging? No. Worth a shot. Ooh, we got another mini game. Is this another throwing one? Yes, it is. Alright, so. Easy enough. This bow makes this game real easy. Miraculous recovery. Hello. Hello, angry baby. Point blank in the face. I'm so glad it's rapid fire and doesn't use ammo. Why is my stream lagging so much? Oh, it's playing the Rosa Illabella Street song. Nice. Okay, where do I go now? Oh, shopkeeper. Hello. Hello, sir. What's this? Sharp peepee. Sharp a peepee. Oh yeah, there's also one more zone up there we didn't do.
A stalker. Meanwhile, I have chosen instead the situation.
I don't really care about your life, sir.
Either way. No.
You're not a lore guy. What am I selling? That's worth a lot of money. Can only be sold. Oh. That's a lot of souls. And that was enough to level me up. I'm glad it told me that. That's a nice little touch. Also, I have a quartz to use. Nice. Alright, what do you have, sir? While locked on a target, changes the dodge motion to a roll motion? What? Ooh, black rabbit key. We needed that. But what does this mean? Hot? While locked onto a target, changes the dodge motion to a roll. What does that mean? I'll buy it, but what the hell does that mean?
That is a key. Yes. I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped, but only a fool or a lunatic would. So, no. Since I've been wooed by the elegance and charm of this tea set, I'll share this piece of information.
Okay, ooh, info.
About the crown of Krat's own queen of the dramatic arts. Her greatest stage prop is called the Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Or rather, there was no honor among those thieves.
Very expensive item to collect, it seems.
Survived. Hilarious, right?
Okay. Okay, is there a way for us to get back up to where we were? That goes back to the botanical garden, right? Oh, I can't get over the fence. Okay. And that just goes to the train station. Okay. Okay, where does this go?
Now, be our guest. Step right up and do your best.
Okay. I'm guessing you need me to dance, right?
The festival lights are all aglow.
You need me to dance, right?
And go with the flow.
Because, I can dance if I want to. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doo. There needs to be music here. Cool. Reward. Strategist amulet. What does that do? Can I repeat that? Can I potentially get another reward? Oh, I can only do it once. Okay, what does that new amulet do? What the amulet doing? Increase weapon attribute damage buildup. Ooh. Now, if there was a weapon, any weapon that has built-in, that'd be nice. On a staggered enemy. Okay, Q. Also, I should check to see if my amulets can, be switched out, but I guess there's not too much going on. Shortcut! I know where this door goes. Back to the start. I have the red shoes now, which is good. Push with your face! Cool. So now we can go back and check out that other thing before we progress. Little girl, I have found your shoes. I have found your Tootsie covers.
I need my shoes to be free.
Well, I shall give Dobby a shoe.
Oh, you found my shoes. Thank you. Rizora is so happy.
You're welcome.
Now I can run. I can dance. I can go anywhere.
You couldn't do that
I
barefoot?
can go back to the Rose Estate.
Or are you actually porcelain?
You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present for you.
If she shows up to be a
called
boss later...
Rizora's treasure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna show up to be a boss
No
later,
matter
right?
where I end up, I'll remember you. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With
Okay.
each step the shoes and I take,
I wonder if I'll actually go
think of
find
you,
her in the Rose
my
Estate.
new friend.
Did I just alter time? Heart is pounding. I got a new song. Cool. Oh, I have a level. Level time. Give me a level. This bow is awesome. I just wish it did more damage. Doesn't do much in the way of damage. What's it telling me to do here? I have new emotions to show this man. I'm glad the DLC has added new emotions to show him. Nice. Hello, sir.
Hello, my only friend.
Teach how to cheer.
It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling. Like
Okay. Can I show you more?
my only friend.
No. Okay. Neat. And now I can use that level. I got distracted by the Stargazer message. Level up. Let's increase our vigor. We want more stamina. And then we shall teleport back. Is there something else I did indeed want to try? Huh. There was something else I thought about, and now I don't remember what it was. So let's just continue on. Yeah, there was something else I was gonna do, and then I completely forgot what it was, besides leveling up. I might, in a little bit, see if I can drop my polearm. Even though it does a lot of damage, it does like 100 more damage. Oh, she's back. Thought you left.
No matter where I am, I'll go to the road.
Never mind. I might switch out my primary so that instead I can have the second arm and go for another ranged option and just try doing just a purely ranged build. I really like this weapon. I need to go to this door, ladies. Woo. Oh yeah, I need to see what this amulet does. Equip it. Equip it. Equip it good. Okay, increases max HP stimuli, increases max legion. Let's switch this out for this one temporarily. Let's see how this feels. Let me log on to something. So it's saying it turns to a roll when I'm locked on? Is that really all that does? I thought it gave me like a different dodge animation. But no, it just defaults you to roll? That's weird. That is a weirdly specific thing. I wish there was something that was restores HP continuously. It would be cool if there was something that my brain just keeps turning off. Oh yeah, it'd be cool if there was an amulet that gave you like weapon-specific upgrades. Like, oh, you get extra for bows or something like that. Or ones that actually add new dodge animations. It'd be cool if there was a one that was like a really heavy talisman, but it allowed you to like jump around and like blink. That'd be cool. Alright, what do we have here? Black rabbit hole key. Oh, these are our new Trinity door situations? I see. Why can't I do that with regular doors? Ooh. One of their outfits. Nice. Any other treasure in here? Does not look like it. It's also very dark in that room. Let's see what this new costume looks like. How does this look? Piercing death? Eh. I can't not just love this particular outfit. Okay, so we have one more tent we didn't go to, and it was this one over here. No, not that one. One of these. Ow. Ow. Let me go deal with you first, sir. She was more mobile than I thought she was. Ma'am, can you chill? I'm out of stamina. Okay, clown knockdown, we did that one. We just didn't do this one over here, the clown's circus. Also, I don't think we went underneath this. Yeah, we didn't go down here. Oh, come on. Stuck. Oh, wait, I should probably heal first. Let me move. Oh, there were stairs the whole time. Ow, 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 ow. These guys hurt a little bit. Oh, there's... Oh, that's a regular moonstone. Damn it. I need a better one. Dim ergo. There was nothing up these stairs. Dim ergo. Alright, let's see who is in this place. This feels like cheating. Alright, I have a coin for you. Is this just going to be a fight? I don't like how this room is empty. Yeah, this feels like a fight. Oh god! I wasn't expecting to throw anything. Oh god, what the hell? My health dropped so fast. My health. My HP. Ow. That hurt. Okay, so do not stand directly in front of him at any point. Gotcha. Let's see how much damage this puppy will do against him. Also, I should go ahead and re-kill a lot of these guys. Just to see if I get any fabled catalysts from them, because I need them. I need more fabled catalloids. Alright, throw your things at me. That's new. Ow, man, she's making me use so much of my health. I was pressing the Kazan buttons for a second there. Oh, I missed an item over there. I missed an item over here. Please be Fabled Catalyst. No, it's a Legion magazine. Well, that's still not horrible. Yeah, if I die on this boss again, I'm going to go back to the hotel and I'm going to switch my Legion arm for, I think, I'm going to add a second Legion arm and it's going to be the shotgun. As much as I love being flashy and flying up in the air, I think staying at range is going to be my best option. Especially because of my prior complaints about switching from a fast-paced Souls-like Kazan to this. I'm just not good at the up-close combat anymore after that. That still hurt him a lot. You hurt so much. You also don't stop attacking. Oh my god. Okay, I'll do him one more time real quick. This arena is a little small for this guy. I'm also not used to that enemy type throwing things. Well, they have the grapple hook thing, I guess. I guess that's a thing they have. Okay, alright, let's just run straight in. Will these ladies follow me in here? That'd be kind of annoying. No, they do not. Okay, cool. So I can just run past them now. Can't dodge all three. Oh, come on. Legion arm. I'm stuck. Expect that. Oh, damn it. I always time that so wrong. Can I heal? I'm losing health so fast with this overheat. Oh, damn it, he dodged. I hate when they do that. I hate when enemies have the same options as me. I'm stuck. I can't move. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. What the hell? Why is my Legion arm not doing the thing? God, it's so hard to dodge these. And this overheat is ridiculous. Get the fire off of me, sir. Oh, come on. Can you stop? I'm gonna use all of my healing items on this dude. That works. I am still alive, barely. Okay, all right. We good now. We good. We got him. Just had to lock in. What's in the box? Please be something good. Yes. Workshop Union Auto Adaptive Converter. Nice. Well, those people had a bad time. What does that do? What did I just actually grab? I did not notice what I just grabbed. Up some weight. A little better on some things, a little worse on some other things. I've never found those converters to be particularly good or that game-changing. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I sensed that. That stupid bomb-throwing dude. Okay, so now we can go back to the train station, I think. I think that's everything we had to do in the carnival. Oh, need to sharpen my bow by grinding it for some reason. You'd think he'd be like replacing the string or something. But no, he's like, just cram it in there. Okay, so now I need to go to back up there. I don't like how much those guys look like Tingle from Legend of Zelda. It bugs me. They're even doing the similar dance. Wouldn't it be cool if at the very top there was like one of those blimps you could hop on and there was secrets on it? I would like to reach the next closest... Oh god, I forgot. Gonna come up here? Or are you waiting for me to get to a certain distance? They were waiting. Move, 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 move. Sirs. Sirs! I wonder how far they'll follow me. Oh, they did follow me, but they died. That guy was freaking out. He was tweaking. Those guys died and left something over here. Oh, I can't get back up now. Oh well. If it was just a enemy drop, it's probably nothing special. Okay, there was something. Oh, I thought maybe I'd go over here, but no. Was that everything? Was that officially everything? Did I get any new emojis or anything? No. Just got the black rabbit key. Okay. Alright, well, looks like we're going to see where this takes us. I was expecting way more in that circus. I was expecting a dedicated boss for that circus, but there was not. Where does this go? Where are we now?
Hello?
Okay.
Is someone there?
Yes. Oh, there's a person over there. I thought that was like someone
Hello?
trying to find me on the intercom.
Is someone there?
Was this a blind lady? Who are you?
You there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady?
Why are you here? How did you
This
get
easel
here?
before me. It's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly.
Okay. Okay.
Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh,
It's blind.
it is very precious.
I mean,
to
it's
me.
blank. It's a
Since
blank canvas.
losing my sight, this piece has given me courage.
It. Okay, you know, I guess art's in the eye of the beholder. You know, sure, whatever. Yeah. Should I tell her it's blank?
I'm sure you would love to hear my story.
It's bold of you to assume.
Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the
His name's
cause of
Goddard?
human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory.
Laboratory.
The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing.
Yeah, you couldn't see the horrors your colleagues were doing to people.
Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
It's a blank canvas.
You have a good eye. I lost my sight, but I see. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place.
I wanted to be a dick. So bad.
However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I tread the path.
It was seemingly the correct thing to do, though. Alright, where's this train go? Where are we going? Let's figure out where we going. Purdy. Oh. That's a good screenshot. That was a good thumbnail shot. Where are we going? Oh, Hotel Krat in the past? What? Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be real interesting. It's the cat. Oh my god, I'm gonna pet it. Wait, is this how the cat got here? Oh my god, this is how the cat got here. We are the one who brought the cat. Oh my god. I love it. Where'd it go? Oh, the vent? Okay. Oh no, the cat vented. That's sus. The cat just vented. I hope he doesn't show up in electrical. That's the worst place. Alright, keep out an eye for the cat in electrical. That cat's sus. That's a wall.
Hotel Krat. I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
Oh, so it... Oh. So it opened after the Puppet Frenzy started? I'm getting confused with the timeline now. What is this? Upgrade core. Use upgrade core to further amplify your abilities of the P organ. You can upgrade the P organ in the... Okay. Upgrade core. Activate P organ. Quartz effects can be amplified even further by upgrading the P organ with quartz. Upgrading the P organ will amplify the specific quartz effects. Certain upgrades will not amplify quartz effects, but instead provide additional effects. Oh. Okay, well let's look at our upgrade P organ. Charge stagger 1 and 2. Wait, I'm confused. Does this use the quartz? Apparently it also uses the quartz. Oh. Guard regain and pulsal use. Retain guard regain. Cube uses. Belt slots. Pulse cells increase. Well, I already have that maxed out. Okay, so let's look at all the ones I don't have. I don't know why I was looking at that. Belt slots. Interesting. Fruit time. Well, that's pointless. Staggerable window. It's probably helpful. Cube uses. Guard regain. I guess I'll just upgrade then. Okay, survival type. Slightly increases the charge, still doing a fatal attack. Lower damage while dodging. Lower damage of charge attack and fable arts. Sorry, lowers charge attacks. Item type. Eliminating enemy, Legion magazine, effect enhance 1 and 2. Fable catalyst. Effect 1 and 2. Ooh, that might make it charge way better. Okay, let's go back to enhance charge attack, stagger attack. Enhance fatal attack. More from pulse cells sounds really nice. Yeah. Enhance Fable Catalyst effect. It'll enhance both of them. Good. Okay. Grindstone duration, Legion magazine. Charge Fable when reviving. That's not helpful. Fable attack, Fable charger. Slightly enhances Fable charging upon successful Fable attack. Oh, okay. Auto charge. Automatically charges a small amount of consumed legion. Ooh, auto charge legion, yes. Okay. Well, we've done a new thing. Let's look around the hotel here. Is there anything out here? No, just the training room. So this is where we go from now on for a lot of this stuff, but not everything. So we have the tools to upgrade things ourselves. Good. Okay. Can I upgrade anything now? No, I need 4. Darn. I can do one of these, though. But I'm still not sure if I want to use that. Ooh. Cutscene. So weird to see the place like this. We also have a new record we can play, which will increase our humanity further past max. Crumpling letter. Very old. My dearest Geppetto, it is my duty to bring you the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate the job was producing as planned when a catastrophic chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal mortality event. There were no survivors. Due to the ongoing toxicity of the site, search and recovery teams have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Camille shone brightly with all the light of a genius. All of us, all of Krat, have lost a brilliant star. The Order will provide complete support for the funeral arrangements and Camille and her assistants. Mere currency cannot equal the friendship Camille showed us, but we hope you accept this. Simply your loss. You must trust friendship between respectfully Valentinus Monad, chief alchemist of the old alchemist, the one that was actually a good guy. All right, who are these peeps? Well, let me turn on some new music real quick. Let's put on some new music to this place. The stream. All right, sir, and/or ma'am, I can't quite tell.
Well, a stalker.
Dude, okay.
Or so I assume, judging by your attire and
I'm technically a puppet.
demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me.
I recognize this voice actor.
Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you.
Okay.
Have you something to say?
About the red-haired
Red
stalker.
hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence?
Perhaps.
Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just cut. If I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend?
I know her, I think.
Help her, you say? Yes, she was here, but she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be.
Okay.
Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker after
I
all.
wonder who. Wonder if it's someone we know.
There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in home.
Okay.
Perhaps you've heard the tale of the blood artist.
Oh yeah, Arlecchino.
Of a murderous puppet targeted only. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the blood artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the blood artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And almost everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker.
I want something else. Okay, about Romeo.
Romeo? Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose.
Oh yeah, that's my brother.
He could be the reason she's been so, on edge
Oh, what year is it?
Your pardon? What year is it? Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may have a word to the wise. Don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose
Yes,
Estate?
I have heard of the Rose Estate. Okay.
If
Okay.
you're looking for the legendary stalker,
Okay, so now, if I were Pinocchio, I'd be like, oh, I got in a fight just before the start of the new year and got hit pretty hard, knocked me out of commission. A lot's changed. I just don't know what time it is, you know? Something like that. Make something believable as to why I wouldn't know what time it was. Undelivered. Damn geezer had the workshop. I don't feel like reading a 4-page one. Who the hell are you? That's a big dude.
Oh, goodness. A new face appears.
Oh, and he's friendly.
How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo.
Oh, you're my new dude.
Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
Okay. Okay, so you're my new ergo guy. So you can handle me here. Trade ancient discs. Ancient discs can be acquired while exploring various areas of Forgotten Time. Klaus is a collector who knows the value of these small discs. You can exchange ancient discs for various goods Klaus possesses. Okay. Resplendent ergo crystal. Quartz. Quartz sounds like a gift for the cat? Okay, just a mask. Well, quartz, yes. And a gift for the cat, of course. Oh yeah, I can talk to you too. Oh, I didn't realize that was unique dialogue. I am so sorry. About the red-haired stalker.
That person, I heard her called the legendary stalker. Well, she certainly lives up to the name.
Okay. Sorry, my chair is starting to get a little uncomfortable.
When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory.
A laboratory.
But she was so on edge that I pressed no further.
Okay.
Still, I must say it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer.
She's probably very busy. About Lumacio.
Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there?
You mean on the other side of the wall behind you?
My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow. I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others, but he does frighten me to no end.
I'm guessing all the stalkers I'm going to have to fight at some
I'm
point.
sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal.
Okay. About what year is it?
Sorry, you want to know? You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the Grand Exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something.
Sophia.
What that was. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind.
So they haven't enslaved Sophia yet, perhaps? Ask about the Rose Estate.
The Rose Estate was my original destination. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant.
Well, you're dead in the future. Oh wait, I shouldn't tell you that.
My back pain. Oh, I'm glad the legendary stalker rescued me, and it was an honor. Though I'd wish she'd been gentler.
Okay.
I cannot.
All right. Anything else to discover? Anyone else to speak to? Also, I need to find the cat now because I now have a item for the cat. Also, I have a new quartz, so I should use it. Ooh. This room wasn't here before. Someone's gonna be in here later. This is new. Wait, no, this is where I came from. This is the secret door that brought me here. Huh. Okay. Where'd the cat go, though? What the cat doing? I got a thing to give it. I also have another quartz to upgrade real quick. Activate P organ. Let's upgrade some stuff. Sure, let's make me level up faster. I like the idea of leveling up faster. And what kind of ergo chunks do I have currently? Oh, I have a big one. There's a level up. Let's level up, baby. Teleport to another stargazer. Okay, so the cat is here, and there's something with a gold seed here? Oh, I have to plant... I'm the one who plants the golden tree! Oh my god! It's me! That's unbelievable. I simply cannot believe it. I am the source of the tree. Well, I guess I should figure out how to plant that, huh? Can I get there? Is it open? Yes, it is. I'm gonna plant this tree. Oh, it's already planted. Okay. Okay, now what do I do with the seed, though? What's this? Oh, plant the little golden seed.
We planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it. I've never seen anything like it, and it could be a long time before it sprouts.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's going to create some other tree of some kind? Maybe a golden tree sapling? Okay, let's look around, see if we got anyone else sitting around here. Can I not get to Geppetto's office? It looks like currently I cannot. Is there anyone else chilling? There's the cat. Put the bell collar on the kitty. Aww. Can I pet him? Aww. So it's only a few years then before the events of the main game. Just a very few years. Ah. There's the late lady. Well, not late yet. Alright, let's see where this elevator takes us, and I'm gonna decide whether or not I'm gonna keep on going for today. Okay. How long have I been recording? Probably a very long time. Where are we now? This is different. Oh, yeah. So this is the same place that was that crazy cavern towards the end of the game. It's just it hasn't been destroyed by the ground rising up yet. Okay, let's just see where we're going here. And what do we have to face down here? Let's take a quick peek in here. I just got the Monad House master key, so I must have just picked up the key she left in the door. That's probably what just happened. That looks like ice buildup. Okay. Alright. Well, guys, I think I'm going to take a little break, so I'm going to have to end the episode here. As for the stream, I might come back and stream some more later tonight. Now that... Oh, hey, Isaac Clark. What's up? You came in right at the end there. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep streaming. I might take a little break, go eat, and then come back and stream some more. If you do want to keep watching this, I have not yet decided what my plan is. But I do need to take a little bit of a break. If you go back and watch the beginning of the stream, I was not having it with that first boss. Boy. Also, sick username, Isaac Clark with a K. Okay. Do I want to play a little bit longer? I don't know. I have enough to fill an episode now. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Oh yeah, Isaac, my channel is... my streams are usually empty. I've only had one other person comment on these. But yeah, I just started streaming just a few months back. Despite my channel size, I mostly stream to no audience at all. I did do a Dead Space remake full Let's Play over on the channel here. A lot of it was done with my my best friend over here. We were both under the influence, so the game was kind of hilarious. It was less scary and more just us laughing at us being scared at something. And my friend went on the craziest rants. It's worth a check out. It was one of my earlier Let's Plays, so there's some technical difficulties in the first couple episodes, but it's fun. I'm currently also playing Doom: The Dark Ages, if that interests you. I have a few episodes up, and I have been, as of the past couple months, I have been streaming my recordings as I record episodes for the channel, which has been fun. It's been a way for me to at least get some audience engagement before an episode actually goes live. So yeah, I'm definitely a very small channel. I'd hate to end the stream right as you get here, but feel free to roll back and check out the VOD, especially the part where I am not having it. Ignore the majority of my complaints about the game. They are valid, but they were done in anger. Yeah. Because I've been playing another Souls-like called First Berserker Kazan, and it is way more fast-paced, and the combat is very fluid and responsive. So, yeah. Don't know if you're still here and I'm just talking into the void, but... but yeah. I am thinking about ending this one here. I do need to go eat dinner. Hopefully I will be coming back to stream some more of this in just a bit. If you're... Oh, well, thank you. It means a lot if you check it out. Also, go ahead and, once the stream ends here, if you could like it for me, that'd be nice. I definitely need some engagement. Out of my 400 videos, I only have 15 comments across all of them. It hurts. But yeah, if you rewind it, check it out. Watch me being very upset and angry, only to find out... I'll spoil a little bit for you. I found out, I think you're supposed to use the summon on that boss specifically. Because it keeps the puppet down. Once, because it only attacks the puppet. It's like it was intentional. But I was having such a hard time because I've been playing a faster paced Souls-like. Sorry if it takes me a while to respond to what you type. I forget that my stream, my recording is about a full minute ahead of the stream on y'all's guys' end. So that's why. In fact, I actually think I'm still recording. Hold on, I'm gonna do my YouTube outro real quick and end the recording, and we can just chat for a little bit before I end the stream. So let me do my YouTube outro real quick. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end this episode here. We made some good progress. I got over my angry angst towards that boss, and I think I'm going to come back and stream this again. So we're going to continue the story shortly for those of you watching the stream, and for those of you watching the episode, I will see you in the next one. Please hit that bell notification to know when I upload new stuff. Like, subscribe, share the video, do all the YouTube algorithm stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bloop. Okay, so ended the recording. Make sure we're still streaming. Yes, we are. Yeah, watch my rage with that fight. And it doesn't help that, let's just say... Okay, ominous scream.
Could that be Leia?
I hope not.
No one in our time knows how she disappeared or how she died. Even if she died. Here's hoping it's got nothing
I hate
to
when
do
I
with
accidentally
this
trigger dialogue when I'm not recording. I did not mean to trigger that dialogue. Oh well. But yeah, yeah, I've been kind of working myself to death with these streams because I've been streaming a bunch of games, like 5 different games at the same time, getting all these edits out for the episodic versions. I'm playing like 3 different Souls-likes simultaneously that all have vastly different control schemes, and it's making things difficult. But yeah, if you enjoy this game and Dead Space and stuff, I recommend you check out the edited series as well. In recent videos, I've started really catching those highlights of those good, funnier moments. I'm still getting slightly better at editing, but I'm also so limited on editing time. But yeah, I did the original run-through of this game several months back when I first got myself a good mic. I played Black Myth Wukong as my very first Let's Play, which I had a very shitty mic, but that game was a blast, and there was the Scorpion King gave me the worst time. And I'm currently going through Elden Ring New Game Plus with my Fire Knight build, just trying to get all the way through it. And I just did General Radon on the stream last night, which I will be getting edited up in the episode over the next couple days. Yeah, I have a lot going on. I also just started a second channel. If you like Transformers, I just started a Transformers review channel. That will be up. I will have another video up on that probably in the next 2 days, because I'm going to be recording one soon. Alright, well, thank you for at least checking it out. It would be cool if you'd hit the like button, though. Isaac, it'd be cool if you did hit the like button, though, because the algorithm is kicking my ass. But yeah, please check out the other stuff. I'm still very new to YouTube. I've only been doing it for a couple of months, and since I'm still not, you know, I'm still working a full-time job and not making any money on the channel yet, I haven't had a time to really spend time on it, like improving my editing too much or anything like that. And yeah, just got a lot of stuff going on. I'm also about to set up the Shorts channel and the VOD channel, so I have dedicated channels for those as well, for those people who prefer Shorts or prefer the long-form content specifically, the unedited stuff. Yeah, sorry if I'm a little awkward, I'm a little tired. But yeah, whenever I fought Macriona earlier, I was still under the effect of some THC. Oops. Yeah, thanks for at least popping in towards the end here, Isaac. It's pretty cool of you. Yeah, I don't get too much engagement here, but it's nice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I will be back playing this maybe in an hour or two if you're still up around that time. I don't know what part of the world you're in. Oh, so you have a channel too, Isaac? You have a channel too? Cool. That is Q. I might check it out when I get the chance in a little bit, if it archives your message. But you know what? Hold on. Go to your channel. Let's see what you play. Ah, Sonic. Sonic is dope. Nice. I might check that out as well at some point. Cool. Yeah, I need to find more other like YouTubers, especially local ones, that I could do streams with and stuff, because I want to play some more Repo. I've been playing with my best friend for a little while. Sorry, I keep distracted. I keep saying I want to end the episode, but then a message comes in and I'm like, oh, cool, interaction. But I've been playing with my friend, and I'm thinking about doing modded Repo as well. Yeah, my channel, it's been just like I have like 6K subscribers, but I don't have enough watch hours to be monetized, despite having over 400 videos. I only have 2,000 watch hours out of the 4,000 I need. Like, I can't even monetize my streams yet. And I just noticed that after a while, like, my channel grew organically for a good while, but then the algorithm just completely stopped sending people to me. So I tested out the Google ads and the Google promotions and stuff. And yeah, those work great and it brings some subscribers, but none of the subscribers are the one watching it. And the ones that are watching it usually don't stick around on my videos for more than a few minutes. And it's a little hurtful to the ego. But I guess while I'm still here having this conversation, I should at least maybe go do a little side farming real quick, get some stuff. I want to make sure I'm prepared for the next stream, so I guess I'll quickly do a quick run back. If you're interested in Souls-likes, though, I'm probably going to be streaming some more Kazan tomorrow as well, if you want to check out that Souls-like, which is addictingly good. I meant to go back to regular timeline place. Switch. Let's go to a good farming spot. Let's go here. Let's just farm some catalysts. But yeah, and then I noticed that after using promotions, now if I don't promote my videos, I don't get views at all. I've had a couple videos that I've been kind of sitting to let organically grow for the past couple of days, and they've kind of just stopped. Some of my older videos haven't been viewed in a year. So yeah, I don't know, it's stressful, but it's stressful, but, you know, I'm keeping to it. I plan on having 6 channels, though. So there's that. Because I have a Transformers review channel, gonna start a trading card channel for Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering and board game reviews, stuff like that. I'm gonna have a modding channel, and some of that might bleed over to here when I do, like, modded Let's Plays of, like, Skyrim and stuff like that, Cyberpunk. And then eventually I'll have, of course, the VOD and short channel, and then I'll have eventually custom PC builds and music. But it's gonna be a while before I'm able to do that. Oh yeah, it's gonna be massive work, but if I get to the point where YouTube allows me to work from home essentially, then it'll be pretty easy. Because I can dedicate like 3 days a week just to recording games, a day or 2 to editing, and then some stuff to work on the other channels. And if I do like a whole week of streaming games and then get those episodes out, I can spend the next week working on a different channel. But it's not going to be for a while till I have all 6. I'm starting with just 3 or 4. Some of them are going to be weekly uploads. The main channel here is going to be every other day or every day if possible. but my Transformers review channel, that's so far been one video per week. Yeah, that's the plan, at least so far. It's gonna be a lot of work, though. I'm trying to remember where my favorite place to farm was. I don't think it was here. I just came here because I knew everything would die pretty quick. Ow! I really do like this weapon. Although it trivializes combat a little bit. Yeah, those be the plans. Those be the plans. A lot of work, but I do work a full-time job that is not paying like it used to, so that is a little bit of a problem. This guy never respawns, does he? No, he doesn't. I was really expecting to get more fabled catalysts from this, but I'm not getting any fabled catalysts. I could just go buy some. Nice of that to go through the boxes. This weapon is kind of broken. Feels like cheating. There's a fabled catalyst, that's what I need. Probably gonna take the next site of grace. Why am I calling it that? You know what I mean. Back to the other place. Will this hit him from here? Yes. The answer is yes. Well, that is very convenient. That dog is still barking after all this time. You little asshole. Take that. This weapon is so broken. This area was clearly not meant to have ranged weapons. Oh, you're still alive. I like how he hit them with the bow. That's so funny. Let's take the next side of grace, go to a different spot. I just need to get a couple, I want to see if I can get a quick level before I end the stream. And, purchase some, more equipment. So that guy didn't respond. That's interesting. Oh, hey! Ow, 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 ow. There's a Stargazer. Yeah, this ain't giving me very much in the way of XP, so... oh, yeah, by the way, this guy. I forgot you were here.
For your information.
Do you have anything I can buy off of you real quick? Not really. Just a bunch of Legions. Which I don't need. I don't need Legion magazines. No, this is not a New Game Plus run. I'm actually just continuing off of my original Let's Play run. I might, in the future, because I'm planning on doing a lot of, like, replays through Souls-likes with different builds and stuff. I will be doing, a New Game Plus start to finish, including the DLC for this as well, eventually, once I probably finish the Elden Ring series. That's the plan, at least. It's a good farming spot. I guess I could, do a quick run up part of the tower. Yeah, I've picked up some crazy, weapons already, and I can't decide which one I want to stick with. I'm trying to find a good alternative for my polearm because I used this DLC weapon, this one. I used this thing through the whole game because it's the only one with a unique combo-based moveset. It's like the only one that has combo strings. And I never use its parry mechanic, but its main Fable attack is really cool. But I like having a ranged option because it allows me to stay away from the boss, which is a really good thing. A lot of people did that with Elden Ring. Although I will say Elden Ring is way easier than this game by a long shot. Elden Ring, out of the Souls games I've played on the channel, Elden Ring was by far the easiest. By far. But yeah, since I played a faster-paced Souls-like recently, I feel this game's a little too slow for me. Which isn't actually that bad, considering they added these ranged weapons, because it allows me to, you know, keep on my feet, you know, keep away from the enemies and still get my swings in. Also, it's really hard to judge weapon range in this game. Because there's so many times when I'm swinging at a boss, but I'm nowhere near close enough. Oh, Elden Ring is way easier. And the reason I say that is because the game gives you so many combat options, as far as different builds, different weapons, of course, all the items and talismans. You can just melt most bosses, just depending on build. The way I've always liked to describe it is that whereas a lot of these other Souls-likes might have difficulty sliders, in Elden Ring, you are the difficulty slider, is the way I like to describe it. So how hard the game is completely determined by how you choose to go about your playstyle and how you build your character. Also, Elden Ring has the benefit of where if you're stuck on a boss, you can just leave, go do other stuff in the world, and get stronger. So a lot of Souls-likes, like the original Souls 1 and 3, you know, it was all about that whole get good mentality. But in Elden Ring, you have the option of get stronger instead, which is, in my opinion, makes the game so much easier. In fact, when I played that game, my very first time all the way through, I do have my pre-mic uploads on the channel from back before I had a microphone, where I just had raw gameplay of me finishing up the main game and then doing the DLC. And there was only ever 2 bosses in the entire game that really gave me trouble, and they were both in the DLC. Most of the enemies in Elden Ring, bosses, melted through most of my builds. So I never at any time felt like the game was too hard. There were some bosses that I complained about because their movesets were a little too aggressive. Yeah, but being able to melt bosses by default, by in-game mechanics, does mean the game is easier. See, this game, you can't cheese anything, really. Like, you can walk into a place with like a crap load of throwables, but that's really it. There's no there's no weapons that can cheese bosses. In Elden Ring, you know, Sword of Night and Flame, Moonlight Greatsword, and just a really good catalyst, and you win. But yeah. So far out of the Souls-likes I have played, I think, which one did I think is hardest? I would say, out of the ones I've played, I think the one I'm playing now, not this one, but First Berserker Kazan is probably the hardest. However, because of the options that gameplay gives you, you feel like a badass the entire time, even when you're losing. Because that game has a more detailed skill tree that unlocks new move sets for your different 3 weapon classes, and the combat's so fast and gives you so many. There's not only is there a parry, there's also a reflect, a perfect block, a regular block, a dodge, a perfect dodge, and a double dodge. So you have so many different ways to move, and some of those moves can be comboed into other attacks, and you can even turn your dodge into an attack. So it doesn't make the game, but the game is, you can't cheese any bosses. In that game, you have to learn the boss's moveset. Hell, if you feel like sticking around, I might actually launch that up real quick and just do a little boss practice. And then I gotta go eat dinner. So I might actually do that. In fact, that sounds like a plan. Give me just a second. I want to go fight one particular boss real quick. Let's close the game. I want to go fight one particular boss real quick. First Berserker, Kazan. And so far as gameplay, Kazan is my favorite Souls-like I've played. What's funny is you say that is, if you're familiar with Maximilian Dude, oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna... I was gonna play a boss completely out of context. No cutscenes, nothing, no level leading up to it. If you don't want to see that, let me know real quick before I do so, and I might just go fight some regular random enemies or something, just to show you some cool combat. But also, I really wanted to at least touch this game real quick and get a level or two. But yeah, as I was saying, it's funny that you said that because Maximilian Dude actually compared this game to Neo. That's what I meant to say, Neo. Continue. I don't even remember where I was. Oh yeah, I did a run back for something. Apparently they did an update that added some new cutscenes that I had apparently already passed those parts of the game. Unfortunately. Cool. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna fight a random boss out of context. So let me just get to the nearest site of grace. Also, this game has transmog system, so I am not actually wearing this set of armor. This game really lets you play Fashion Souls. It's really nice. Also, tell me this looks like the Soul Edge from Soul Calibur. Alright. Real quick, let me just go kill some little cannon fodder enemies real quick. Oh yeah, I gotta remember my controls real quick. There we go. There we go. I remember my controls now. Yeah, this game has combos. Let me see if I can do them. Oh god. I forgot about that. That scared me. I wish they wouldn't repeat dialogue if you revisit an old quest, because I've actually done this quest before.
That means someone strong was behind this.
That dog got in the way. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button for sprint. See, I'm on controls for a different game now. I forgot A is dodge in this one. Okay, so let's do some let's fight one of these phantoms. Monster Hunter is awesome. However, it's not the type of gameplay I'm a fan of. Here, these phantoms are good ways to show off.
Victory upon your flesh.
Yeah, these are like the invaders in this game. Yeah, there are combos in this game. Well, I don't have the means to really show off any of my cool abilities, though. And once you get a combo string going, it is satisfying to just let it roll through. Oh, that hurt. Easy enough. Oh, cool. I have my special now. Ow. At least dogs aren't the nightmare they are in Elden Ring. Just a heads up though, on the Wukong one, my microphone sucked. It was my very first Let's Play. But Wukong was great. But here, like real quick, let me show you something. So look at the skill tree here. So you have, I'm not gonna spoil all of the moves or anything like that. I'm just not gonna hover over them. But the crazy stuff you can do, like all of these unlock like new combo strings and stuff. Like dual wield is just nuts. And then you got the greatsword class of weapons, the spear, which is what I prefer to use. Which is all about unlocking different stances and stuff like that. And then you got your common. Like, look at all these skill trees. You can do, like, legitimate builds. And all of the armor has, like, set bonuses and stuff. There's, like, 3 different layers of progression. You can level up your character with souls, just like Elden Ring. You can level up your weapons. You can level up your summons. You can level up each move individually. You can level up your background stats like damage and everything. Like, there's a lot you can do. Everything can be upgraded. You can do custom builds. It's crazy. Oh, here's a fun enemy. Those are perfect parries. Wow, that lagged bad. Oh yeah, and you also have an alternate form, which is really cool. Okay, let's try out a cool combo. Oh, he died way too fast. Hey, buddy. Can you not? Can you not, buddy? Oh, crap. I'm out of spear juice. Perfect dodge. Okay, let's just get up there and deal with him. Keep pressing the wrong button to sprint. I'm thinking of a different game. Poke. Alright, so let's go, let me go do that boss thing I was gonna do real quick. Where's the Do I have the item that returns me to the crevice? Do I? Wouldn't be surprised if I didn't. Nah. Let's run back real quick to the Lacrima. I do like Devil May Cry, although I will admit I've personally not played them. But I love the gameplay. I've watched most of them, especially Devil May Cry 5. I love Virgil. He's one of my favorite video game characters. But I've never actually played those myself. Okay, is there a short way back to the crevice? I swear I had an item that would take me back to base. Well, let's just get to the next checkpoint, and I'm gonna go do a random boss out of context super quick before I end the stream. Where is the next checkpoint? Yeah, in this game, compared to Lies of P, you are so much faster. You have so much more movement. In fact, I actually have an ability that gives me extra dodges, which is really nice. Let me get a spirit ore here, so I can deal with that guy up there. Oh, he moved. I can't hit his head from here. Maybe I can. That worked. Got him. Wait for his friend to come down here. He's not gonna make it. I love some of the parry mechanics in this game. You have multiple parries, by the way. So you have Reflection, which is a hard parry, like Elden Ring. Then you have your counter attack, which is a reflect on certain surge attacks. And then you also have the regular perfect block, a regular block, and like 3 different forms of dodge. Yes, I do like faster games with more combat depth, and I love the character of, like, the freedom of character builds, which is why I liked Elden Ring, because you could play that way. But yeah, I like a lot of mobility in games. I just wish that there was an open world Devil May Cry, because I am generally an open world guy when I play games. But that's just me. All right, let's go murder a boss. To the crevice. This one is linear, like some of the old Souls games. I like to say this one is a lot more like, just like Wukong, it's very God of War mixed in kind of thing. That's what it feels like. I'm still pressing the activation button from the other game. Okay. This is my favorite boss to just practice on, out of context here. Because this boss, so every boss has a unique move set that forces you to fight them differently, and this one is rhythm based. It goes with the music. Also, this soundtrack is amazing. The boss fight soundtrack's great. So, I won't even mention how far into the game this is. Skip. Skip. Wasn't expecting it to play the cutscene again. Come at me, big guy. You know, that actually kind of hurt. I was expecting a different attack there. All right, he's coming down from the top rope. Perfect counter. Come on, big guy. Perfect parry. Perfect parry. Perfect parry. Doing the thing, doing the thing. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Floor is lava. Come on, big guy. There's another version of this boss that teleports. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. By the way, there's a boss in this game that if you love Devil May Cry, you're gonna hate Devil May Cry. Because it's Devil May Cry as a boss. And oh boy. Oh god, I'm on fire. All right, buddy. Yes. Oh, this is an earlier boss, that's why. This is an earlier boss. He's just the one I used to practice the block parry. Yeah, the first time, if you check out this on the, I know you plan on playing it for yourself, but if you check out the video where I actually fought this boss, I think he took me a total of 25 tries. Because it took me forever to get used to the rhythm of each individual combo he does. But he does do it in rhythm with the music, which is awesome. But there is a boss. You know how in Elden Ring, Margit is like the skill check, like the boss that humbles the player? Yeah, the boss like this, there's a boss like that in this game that you get like a third of the way through the game. I won't spoil who he is or what level he's on or anything like that. But his second phase, it goes from 0 to 100 so fast, and it becomes a war of survival. Like, every boss in this game teaches you a new way to fight. One teaches you, like, status effects. One teaches you rhythm blocking, like this one. One teaches you about, like, patience, and one teaches you about, you know, AoE attacks. Every boss, like, forces you to learn something new. And I love that about this game. And it feels so good to defeat a boss. Like earlier when I was playing Macriona back in Lies of P, I wasn't having fun at first because I was not living long enough to learn what the boss was doing, but because I had to lock back and forth between the two, I could not focus on one enemy long enough to actually see what their moves were and what was safe to block. There was just too much information going on. Some of it was happening off screen. This game, when you're fighting a boss, it's just you and them, face to face. And they come at you relentlessly, and you have to actually learn their mechanics. But because of how cool the combo strings are and stuff, and because of how much freedom the gameplay gives you. Yeah, this one is very unique. I'm hoping, because this is actually from the DNF or Dungeon Fighter Online universe, and this is one of the or an ancestor of one of the playable characters in like fighting games like a DNF's Duel and stuff like that, which have nothing to do with Souls-likes. But they took one of those characters and made it into a Souls-like. And I hope they do one like this in the future that's maybe open world, where you can pick all the different character classes from Dungeon Fighter. That'd be cool. Did I figure out Macriona's trick? Depends on what you mean. I did find out that there are certain moments if you hit her when her hand flashes where you can stun her and her robot. And then, of course, she has a pretty large window of vulnerability immediately after breaking her puppet. But as for like an actual trick, the one I found was just, I'm not gonna lie, I used the summon thing. I was not having fun, and it was just too much of a sensory overload for me to deal with a duo boss that early on. And I found out if you summon the little, the little phantom to help you, it focuses exclusively on the puppet. So when the puppet goes down, it keeps attacking the puppet, so she has to heal it for longer, allowing you to just focus on her. I don't know if those are the tricks you're referring to, but that's what I found. And it was very helpful. Okay, no, I said I was going to end this stream like an hour ago, but, I got into it. I'm going to do one more rando boss. It's a variant of that same one, so no spoilers. This one is different in how it functions. It's still going to die pretty quick, though, because I am a few levels ahead of this area. Now, for the specific attack, I didn't notice that. I did know, of course, it glowed red when the puppet was attacking. It was blue when she was attacking. I did notice that. I didn't notice anything specific about what her moves were doing, because I couldn't focus on her long enough to see it. Alright, variant boss. Oh, well, he's already doing the fire thing. I didn't notice that. Oh, he's doing the thing again. I need to get away from that. Oh, you got me. Hold on, I'll reply to your comment in just a second. I gotta kill this guy first. Where'd he go? I gotta keep him off his second phase? Damn. I've gotten really good at that dodge cap. Do you get any hefty weapons here, like huge hammers and axes? Okay, so in this game, now I do wish there were more weapons. So in this game, how it works is you have 3 weapon classes. You have dual wield, which are very fast, very combo driven, and how they play, instead of having different weapons with different weapon arts like Elden Ring, you have different weapon classes where you can customize and build them however you want. So all of these skill trees here you see are just for this weapon class. So you can build them however you want. And on top of that, different weapons have different, often different set bonuses and different secondary status effects, which you can actually change and alter. You can re-roll some of your weapon stats. So you have lots of freedom there, and you do have great swords. Great swords are slow, heavy, make you invulnerable to interruption. There's some pretty crazy builds with them you can do that actually allow you to block while charging heavy attacks and stuff. Where's a good example? And they're very impactful, very flashy. Just look at that, man. Just look at that. Or really cool, like ranged attacks, super heavies. There's one that is very flashy. Like one that's very flashy. Where is it? Helm break. Okay, just looked at that one. Let's level up for helm break. That's really cool. Also, some armor sets have their own set bonuses that unlock new skills in the perk tree. So some of the armor you have, like, let me pull something up here. So in my gear here, so see how these have different set bonuses here? Some weapons are part of an armor set. So this one is a spear armor set. If I have that full set, I unlock these new abilities. But on some of them, you actually unlock new perks in your skill tree, allowing you to do unique builds that are weapon specific. But yeah, so far there's your common skills, which is all your basic skills, but also gives you the ability to, like, throwing weapons, your alternate ultimate form, which is really cool, all the different block mechanics, different dodge mechanics, different resource acquisitions. And then you have your spears, which have 3 or 4 different builds, great swords, and your dual wield. Dual wield is like crazy fast and aggressive, heavy combo oriented. Great sword is not combo oriented, but is like heavy attacks, tanky, you know, just swinging slow, taking it hard. And then the spear is all about precision and dealing piercing and guard damage to increase the chances of them stagger. So all my attacks do stuff with like stamina damage, because when their stamina hits 0, they're staggered. You can do a finisher on them. So this one has a lot of freedom in what you build with, and as you play through the game, you unlock different armor sets that all are build specific. So you could have one that's specified for a certain tree within each weapon tree. Yeah, and there's so many different ways to level up. You can level up with her. Let me go back to the crevasse. Yeah, this is your player hub, which has 2 sides. I'll try not to spoil anything. But yeah, there's like so many different ways you can level up your character. You even level up just by completing levels too, which is really nice. And I wouldn't be surprised if in the future they eventually add new weapon classes and maybe even new character classes. They're actually about to release a patch that lets you play as a female Kazan, which is pretty cool. Need to check something real quick. How much of these things do I have, buddy? What's up, Jarman?
Already found so interesting.
How many jars do I need? I need a buttload more jars, damn. I need this jar. No, this one. I need 32. This one, it reduces your set requirements for set bonuses, which is nice. Because it, in addition to There's jewelry set bonuses, there's weapon set bonuses, and armor set bonuses. Some of them overlap, so you might have armor that requires jewelry, you might have armor that requires a weapon to get the full set. But if you reduce the set requirement, you could technically have 3 different sets on, which is really nice. Also, these guys are adorable. Look at that little badass plant pot thing. I have not played Control. I heard it's good. I used to like games like that where you just level up, become more powerful, and do more destruction throughout the game. My favorite game in that genre as Control was Dark Sector, which a lot of people don't realize is the prequel to Warframe. Dark Sector was one of my favorite games on the original Xbox, and it became Warframe. Look at that little dude. Look at him go. He thinks he's cool. Oh, another cool thing about the skill trees. You can refund and reallocate your points at any time for free. In fact, all forms of leveling can be undone and reallocated at any time, so you can try out any build anytime you want. Which is really cool. It gives you so much freedom, and the transmog system is really nice. In fact, I kind of want to change a piece of my armor back real quick. So anytime you unlock a new armor set, you'll gain access to transmog, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite Souls-like right now. I want to change something about my appearance real quick. I'll switch back to the previous set I had on. That's not the one I thought it was. That is. Back to what I was wearing before. The Slayer's leggings. Cool. I like that better. And the armor sets in this game are dope. Yeah, the freedom in this is cool. There's actually a craftable item that lets you refund stuff, like inventory. Like, also, you don't have to retrieve your souls. There's items that can retrieve your souls for you. But yeah, there's items that let you reset all of your skill points. There's ones that can reset your perk point. You can reset your perk point anytime. You can also reset your rerolls on stats, because you can roll on stats as well. Yeah, it's nice. Everything, as far as I'm aware, can be undone. Also, all armor and gear you get, because this has kind of a looter-shooter element to it, where you get lots of random gear every time you kill an enemy. Gear can be dismantled for crafting materials, but it can also be dismantled into coin or your souls. So you can make souls if you have extra gear, which is really nice. Let's see. And it has the same level up system as every other Souls game as well. So you have your stats you can upgrade, you have your memories, which you can use to upgrade your stamina damage, and multipliers. You can upgrade either your health regen or your soul gain. You can upgrade the damage of your summons should you choose to use them during bosses. It's great. The amount of freedom. I just wish this game was open world. I think that's the only thing this game needs, is to be open world. And I would love it. I would love it so much. Speaking of, I'm going to restock on some stuff real quick. I will probably be officially streaming this again tomorrow if you want to check it out, but I know you probably want to play this yourself and don't want to see spoilers. There's even items that let you abandon your current mission and return to the hub at any time. Teleport you to the nearest bonfire you've been to. You know, there's a lot of great items. And as one of my complaints I was having with Lies of P, is that in Lies of P, all consumables cost the same, cost your souls. So if you don't have any souls because you're at a boss fight and you just recently leveled up, you have to go farm between runs to go get items. In this game, everything has a separate currency that is all farmable, so you never have to worry about it. But alright, I'll wait for the stream on your end to catch up where I'm at, and then I'm probably about to end it. Just made me mostly resting around talking for a bit. Oh hey, we have some more people here. Well, before I go, I'd like to say welcome to you other guys. Sorry, I had to refresh chat before it showed you that you guys were here. Yeah, we played some Lies of P earlier, and I just decided to drop into Kazan because I was having a conversation with someone in chat here and wanted to practice some parry timings real quick. I'm going to be coming back to streaming more Lies of P later tonight, if any of y'all are up, probably around 11 or midnight, because I'm going to go eat dinner real quick, relax, and then come back. Need to refresh, step away from the screen for a little bit. Well, yeah. Well, any of you that stuck around and watched, thank you. It means a lot. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here. Sorry for any of you who just dropped in. The VOD is going to be up shortly, so you're welcome to check that out. Just don't mind the fact that I was super angry at the beginning of the video. I was streaming later than planned, so I felt like my day was a little wasted. I was a little under the influence, and I was not having fun with that boss at first. I ultimately had to cheese her just a little bit, so I was getting frustrated with the boss, and it's because I've been playing this game, which is so much more fast-paced, so I was struggling with the much slower gameplay of Lies of P. I had the same problem with Elden Ring the other day. When I was playing that, and I will be streaming more Elden Ring soon as well. I think I'm going to focus on these shorter form series that are more linear, like this and the Lies of P DLC and Doom, before I return full-time to Elden Ring and the Oblivion remaster. I'll return to that once I get a little further into these series, because I want to complete these series while these games are still relatively fresh. Oblivion Remaster is going to be around forever, especially with the modding community, and I'm a modder myself, so that will also be on the channel. Eventually, when I get some upgrades on my computer, I'll be doing modded Cyberpunk as well. That's going to be here, and I'll try to create my mod channel soon as well. Yeah, for those of you who stuck around, thank you very much. Means a lot. Sorry if when you joined we were not playing the game the stream was about, but I just wanted to take a little break, do something a little more chill for a bit, and get some levels or something real quick. Alright, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Means a lot. Please like, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell notification icon and upload new stuff. Check out my other Let's Plays over on the channel, including a couple Souls-likes. And if you like Transformers and collectible reviews, check out my new channel I just started the other day. It would mean a lot. And I'll have a Shorts and VODs channel dedicated coming up soon. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Bye-bye. See you next stream in maybe an hour or two.